means a lot. It shows that the work and the hours I put into the job, people actually notice. You know, it's also kind of humbling knowing that being named one of the 30 for this year of how many entries there were.
It's really an honor, you know, as I've learned more and more about what this recognition really means, and within the thousands of employees that there are within this industry to be selected. We're going to be launching a new line of electric vehicle fuses. It's cool to be working with these really, cool and innovative companies all along the way.
To get to this point in the industry for 8 years is pretty amazing. You ever seen the show How It's Made? I get to do that on a daily basis. It's usually not the way that you think that something actually gets made, how it's made, and I was really enjoy that part of it.
When it comes to the company, it's very honoring that I'm picked of our employees. They're a very family-oriented company. They're family-owned, family-operated. They put a lot of emphasis on employee needs,
It's an honor, it really is. I'm actually quite flattered. The best thing about the electrical distribution industry is that it's changing all the time. There's always something going on, so there's never really a boring day in the office.
It's a great sense of accomplishment for me. I'm really an ergonomist by training. I've been able to help reduce injuries, decrease long-term injuries, help them retire safely and without injury into retirement. So that's been awesome for me.
It means a lot. You work really hard. Every day you're doing what you think is best for the company. There's always a new challenge with how you need to deliver to a customer, what their inventory needs are. Just overall technology is changing. So I love that.
The reason I came to work for Stoneway is because I wanted to make a difference. It's very open-ended. You can do what you want. It's an entrepreneurial field. They gave me a lot of opportunities at a really young age, and I think that's something that wouldn't necessarily happen in a different industry.
I feel proud, to be part of this elite group of individuals that have been recognized in the industry, and I'm really happy that my hard work has been noticed. I like the freedom that I have with my job. I have the freedom to do what I think is needed to make our team better.
I feel very thankful, very appreciative of my branch managers that I've had, all of the opportunities that they've given us, and everything they do for personal growth, not just within the company, but as a person, as a whole, has been amazing.
It's a great honor to be recognized. I appreciate Patrick for doing so. He's my boss. I'm happy my parents and family are all, yay, go Brad. You don't think that you make a big impact until somebody puts it on paper and you're reading it and you're like, I do that? Well, that sounds great.
So many different people that were worthy to be here, and that just shows the investment and time and energy that Recipients puts into recent graduates. Being in the industry and working for a manufacturer is really cool to wake up every day and be part of distributing energy safely to us as consumers.
I'm really grateful for it, and I really appreciate the nomination. What I love about the industry is really having my hand on something that contributes to the need of our economy. Electricity is not going to go away.
The people are great people, and there's a lot of people that want to help you and mentor you along the way from your company, from other companies. I've given a lot of effort and time and travel and dedication and hard work into this, and to be recognized by them is really rewarding.
Honestly, it just feels really good to know that you put in all this hard work year-round and to be recognized for that. My position is to be a professional juggler, so there's anything that falls under the realm of marketing, I have my finger on.
I look at my company. When I started the branch I worked at, I was the youngest person by 20 years. It's nice to see that they're seeing, you're succeeding. I love that I came on just as we were seeing all of this new technology. So I really got to just jump in hands first and learn so much about what was going on.
It's also important to me because we work as a team, and I think that I got to give a lot of credit to my inside salespeople and all the people that have allowed me to the freedom and the support to be able to garner that honor too. I spend a lot of time with my customers in their office setting. I'm going out there and getting to know people, and I'm a competitive person, and you almost have to be in sales, so I really enjoy the day-to-day challenge of it.
What it means to me to be recognized for this award is that for the past 2.5 years since I've been at OneSource, that my contributions to the company have really made a difference to really help pave the path forward with innovation and new digital and marketing solutions.
I can get a phone call at the drop of a hat, and next thing I know, I've got to get on a plane to San Francisco or to Hawaii or somewhere in Mexico to go work with a customer that has a unique problem. And I get to meet new people, I get to establish a new network, I get to understand a new culture, a different experience. Specifically this year, it's fantastic because I get to share this award with a great friend, Ryan, who also happens to be at OneSource.
It was an honor to be recognized by the industry, but even more so by my peers and the management at the company. It meant a lot. It's very refreshing to be in an industry that's not so cutthroat and instead more inclusive and welcoming.
I think it really speaks to our company in general and our culture. It really is an award for all the people that have helped me along the way. And I truly believe that there's more people within our company that could also be recognized because of the culture that we have created at McNaughton McKay.